This is probably my least favorite gargoyle. I'm just going to start out being negative like that.
That's good, Mr. Negativity.
That's my middle name. What up, Posse?
What up? How's it going? This is Brandon
That's
coming
Mark.
to you live from the negative zone.
And that's Mark.
Chad doesn't like...
Is it? Is it, Mark?
Well, it's a negative zone, so what do we say about that?
What do you got against female gargoyles?
It's the same thing I have against Mark. Anyways, what up?
You shouldn't have anything against them, then.
Don't tell me what to have things against.
I'm going to tell you.
Oh, well, okay. You might as
Oh,
well.
it's getting tall.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with Howard the Duck, because you don't got anything against ducks, do you know?
No.
Don't get me started on ducks, okay?
I love Howard
now
the Duck.
Brandon doesn't
I
like
love that movie. I'm going to say that right out. I love that movie from back in the day. Big time. So I would assume that that's what, 1986, 87?
So Martin was going to... There was a sale in Lakeville, and I showed it to Martin, because Martin kind of lives out in that area, the Beard.
The Beard.
And he was like,
W.
it was like what do they call it when like estate sale, but they had it numbered, so you had to wait in line, and like one person was allowed in at a
called
time.
lottery.
And he's like, I want to get this play duck that's in there, but he's like, I didn't want to wait, so he left. But I was like, oh, dude, I never even knew that existed. I'm just gonna get one on eBay for like $5, and I was
Cool.
like, so I was like, yeah, I got one.
That's cool.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay, this has got to be like 81, 82, because if you... Is it all black and white?
Yes.
Okay. I wonder if that's because they didn't have enough confidence for this yet, or what? But I'm gonna do a theory here. If you open the front of the book or show the front cover, if you look at the Spider-Man, in the front page itself, the very front. See the Spider-Man on the front, in the corner? That is Marvel Comics Group from when Stan Lee moved from. That's the logo that they had from when he moved from New York to L.A.
to pitch all those TV shows and movies.
Dungeons and Dragons, and what was the other one? Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Japan, Spider-Man Japan, too.
Oh.
They got big into that.
Did you ever watch any of that stuff?
In like the reruns on YouTube, but it was just like I love I watched the whole D&D cartoon.
One of the first Transformers was actually on there. You know, on Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man.
Oh.
This is from 1980.
Okay, I was right.
I'm gonna say this is about the same time the movie came out. Remember?
No, the movie came out in '86.
But he had like this in the movie.
Did he?
Had the play duck in at least because he was looking
Oh,
at a
an
play
Easter
duck
egg.
in
All
the
right,
movie.
they got the Easter egg going on.
Okay. All right, what do you want to do?
Quack.
Now we got to go to the least favorite gargoyle
I don't.
of Chad's. Wow.
Okay, here's why I'm not a fan of Demona.
Okay.
Because I'm a big fan of the toys that have come out. I'm a fan of the early toys. I have a few from the 90s, but I think that, look at your face. I think, to me, in my opinion, pretty man, my opinion on this one is that I think that Demona was one of the most whiniest characters on Gargoyles. There was always some kind of drama with her. It always wrapped around her, and I never, ever, like, anytime there was an episode about her, I just didn't like it.
Blame Disney.
Yeah.
I blame Disney for everything.
She's a Disney princess.
There's two things I blame,
Technically.
two companies I blame. One is Disney, and the
Okay.
other one is Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay.
Does that make any sense?
I
know
guess
it
so,
does.
sure.
I'm pinching you later,
Let's just
Brandon.
take a second and look at these accessories. And
I don't like that. I need
Let's-
an adult.
let's look beyond your hatred of this toy and her character and just look at some of the cool things that she comes with.
Okay. We don't
She
have
comes
to.
with a book. No, I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to get canceled.
Is
so.
that spell book that they had stolen or whatever?
Probably, yeah.
Guns.
Look at her, just, you know.
You're a hater.
Drinking that
Can I ask what
Haterade.
you paid for this?
$34.99. Right?
$34.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like they're all coming out, and you get a pretty good deal with the
Presentation on this
$34.99,
box is great. I mean,
Here's a good Sting figure, and this isn't the Walmart. This is just a regular Luminaries, I believe, because the other one has half Darby Allin paint and half Sting paint,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and that's like a Walmart exclusive. And then he has a Chase in that series too, but I can't remember what the Chase looks like. So very subtle difference.
Interesting how they show the old version of Sting on here, too.
Obviously, they need to. They can't show that giant bald spot in the back of his head.
Why not?
All right, this one, I need to get my hands on. The Mr. Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper, in the WWE. Great man, passed away beginning of the pandemic. He had lung issues.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he was the first second TNT champion. He was really catching his stride, and unfortunately he passed. And they have another. They're gonna have another figure of his son.
It's a 2-pack.
Yeah, the 2-pack
That's
for
like
ringside.
a ringside exclusive that because of how he passed away and he was so beloved by like the locker room and everything. I mean, like this figure is gonna go through the roof for sure.
Yeah, so buy like multiple versions or multiple copies of him. He also has a chase, but also go back, hold that back up again, Mark, real quick. Turn it around, the upper deck symbol. So there's a pack of cards. I think it's 3 cards in a pack behind it. Those like sealed, you could probably it helps with the figure, but if you open it and get the yellow bordered top guys like MJF or Hangman Page or Kenny Omega, those could be worth some big bucks. So you're only going to get those cards in those figures. You can't go buy a booster pack and get them in there. You have to buy the figures.
Didn't know that. That is really interesting, and I love your knowledge of all these wrestling figures.
Fountain of knowledge over there.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, when's the next swap? Okay, fine. It's 75 tables. It's going to be April 27th at the Bloomington Event Center, also known as
24th.
Look at this. Look at Mr. Backseat Driver over here.
You told me 27.
Yeah, because he didn't want you to come, so he's like, "Oh, give you the 27th." Yeah.
I've been giving you the wrong dates on purpose this whole time.
And I actually, unfortunately, I will have to miss that event soiree.
Why?
But I will be in Nebraska because going to the Snoop Dogg concert earlier that week.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, going to Snoop Dogg.
You're going to see some Snoop Lion?
Yeah, I got it. Might as well see him before he stops touring. I mean, he's like 53 or something.
Oh my God!
He's older than that. He's got to be like
He's not
60.
even 50 yet.
Oh really?
No, he's not.
Damn.
So.
I think
All right.
he is.
Where can we be found on the interwebs, Brandon?
On the interwebs, we can be found here, the Toy Posse, Instagram, the Real Toy Posse _ and MN Toy Posse, Twitter at Toy Posse, Facebook MN Toy Posse, and the Toy Posse. I got it.
You got it. And on top of it, 75 tables for the next swap is sold out.
Yes.
So that makes it easy. They're just getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger, everybody.
And better.
Peace out, and soon look for us in a lot bigger venues.